I never expected or could have dreamed that I would be in this role. Sometimes I honestly, I can't believe I'm in it. When I refer to myself as the Attorney General or other people to me, I'll confess to you that sometimes I secretly look on the website to see if my name is actually there. My photo.
It was all a dream.
And I get pumped when I see it because that means I can help more people. And so, I saw my parents. I will say this: they didn't have positional power, a title, or a position that had inherent power in it, but they had probably the most powerful, most potent power there is. They had people power, and they, side by side with other everyday people, calling for a change to our country's approach to racial justice, or calling for dignity and respect for those who feed our state, feed our nation, as our farm workers, or trying to topple a dictator an ocean away. Wow. They were part of those movements that changed our world, changed our country, with no positional power. And I saw them ask people with power to side with them, to fight their fights with them, and I saw those folks, elected officials, turn their backs on them.
They said no.
They said no.
When the people they're supposed to protect ask for help.
That's it. They had other priorities. They had other people. It made me. My mom tells a story where I said, "Mom, when I grow up, I want to be someone who listens. Listen to the people and help the people."
Wow.
And so that's been my goal. That's been why I like to see myself as the people's attorney, to fight for everyday people, especially the ones who have been forgotten or cast aside and need a champion.
A lot of my friends that, when I first got introduced to you, the first thing they said is Rob Bonta will listen. And they said he'll take the time to maybe not know a subject, be educated about it, but at least have a discussion and listen. So that's pretty powerful that you said that as a kid, because it holds true. I've said some off-the-wall shit to you before. No, Bob, we can't make booze legal for 15-year-olds. That sounds ridiculous. But it's not so ridiculous. Am I right?
16.
All right, there we go. You're the voice of reason. It's a negotiation.
The Attorney General who listens. So,
one of the most underrated skills in leadership. To listen, to be curious, to be interested, to know that you don't know everything, to be willing to learn and grow with others.
Rob, I wanted to ask you, and it goes along with you being someone who listens. Now that you're in the position you're in, California's cost of living crisis.
Yeah. Cool.
It truly is a crisis, and I think anyone who's, especially attorneys like us, where we work with working class people, we hear the calls for help. And your Department of Justice has taken a particularly assertive role in what we call housing justice.
Yeah.
Can you tell me a little bit about why that was important to you and what you're trying to accomplish now?
Yeah, absolutely. When I look at this role, California Attorney General, I want people to think their Attorney General is fighting for them, is their champion, is beside them, who understands them, and is taking on the issues that are important to them. And you can't be fighting for Californians if you're not fighting for housing affordability and access to housing. And it's a dream of many, but more and more out of reach to most. And you have everyday people who are wondering where their kids are going to live.
The right to call California home is slipping through our fingers, it feels like.